across this magnificent view. You just meet friends that's never expected. And of course, the lady in there gave Ira a seat. If this is the Grandpa Rock. That's why there's a little bit of air conditioning, cool us down. G'day folks, welcome back. Good morning. It's early in the morning and today we're going to try and ride the entire island of Koh Samui on the little Honda Click 125. Should be a good bit of a good trip around there. We don't know what we're going to get up to, what we're going to see, so it's going to be a little bit of a mystery for you and for us. So it should be good, should be a lot of fun. We're just going to take our time and get around this beautiful, beautiful island here of Koh Samui. So we're about to head off on the ride now. Ira's just about here and we'll get the ride started. So come along with us today as we take a ride around Koh Samui. Alright, so we've done a little bit of riding. We've been riding probably about 15 minutes or so and we came across this magnificent view from the road, just off the road. Look at that, you can just see for miles. As you can see, the sun's out, it's a warm day today, but it is absolutely magnificent. The coastline and a little bit of Koh Samui there. Just thought I'd have to stop and show you folks out there. So you just take a little walk down. Ira's taking a walk down, checking out this beautiful, beautiful view. So there's Ira, she's down having a look. She went way, way, way down there, as you can see. She's enjoying it. Yeah, so this viewpoint is Lad Koh Viewpoint. That's where we are here. If you're driving around this area and you want to stop in at this exact same place. Alright, I think it's time we get back on the bike and continue our trip. So we've stopped at our next spot, Lamai Beach. We're going to go and have a little bit of a look. It looks quite a nice place here. Let's go and check it out. Tell you what folks, this is a nice place here down at Lamai Beach. It's got the big sandy beach, plenty of distance you can walk. Got the beautiful houses there. I'm sure you can probably rent those, or a couple of resorts along the way. A couple of eatery places up here. This does feel pretty good here. I do like this place. That's something you've always got to do is when you're on a ride or a bit of a journey, get out there, walk in the water, cool yourself down a little bit like Ira's doing out there. So this resort is New Hut Resort, and have a look at all those little huts. They're all quite cute. Not sure whether they've got air conditioning, but if not, it would be pretty hot. But you would hope they would have. Sometimes you just meet friends that's never expected. Alright, so that was a little bit of Lamai Beach. We went for a little bit of a swim to cool off. Absolutely refreshing, it's good. But now we want to actually find somewhere to grab a drink, maybe a coffee, a shake, I'm not sure. Yeah. We'll leave that up to Ira where she plans on our next stop. But
you did not say that Lamai Beach was good because it's so clean water.
It was clean water at Lamai Beach.
You can see all your body till there.
Yeah. So where we were in that last few clips of the video, we did venture down probably another couple of 100 metres down the beach.
Yeah,
it was quite nice.
Perfect for swimming.
It was
very
good.
Quiet way to the water. There.
Yeah.
Right, straight.
It was nice, but we're heading off to grab a drink of coffee now. We need to rehydrate. Yeah. All right, let's go. So we stopped just to look for directions on the phone, and of course the lady in there gave Ira a seat. Just a beautiful culture, as I said, the Thai people. How kind is that? I think we've located our location and we're going to get back on the road. Alright, so we have ended up at Lotus Shopping Centre, just coming for a little bit of air conditioning. Grab something to drink. Alright, we've stopped for a drink. Cacao drink for me, hot coffee for Ira. Now she's in search of something to eat. Sushi, plenty of places in here. Oh, Russian food for Ira, she's happy. But not work. Alright, something else then. Alright, so we got our drinks. Nice, delicious, cool, refreshing. And of course Ira just wants to have a little bit of a look around the shop here. Just while there's a little bit of air conditioning, cool us down, getting a little bit of a red face. But it's a good adventure so far, folks. Still a fair bit more to come. We're not quite halfway around the island, so we'll see what else is in the travels today. Is that right? Cheers. Alright, so we've made it down just a little bit further and went down to the grandmother and grandfather rocks down here, so we're going to head down the beach, have a look at those. But it's just a nice little village walk through as we head down there. Of course, to park the motorbike here, it was 10 baht, but that's okay. We got a little bit of shade for the bike. We're just going to have a look and see what's here. I tell you what, this looks a beautiful, beautiful spot here. Of course, it's got all your places where you can have something to eat down there, but we're going to head down here, have a look at these rocks, what they call grandmother, grandfather. The rocks down here in just a moment. So nice little cafes here, cocktails by pick. All down here still on Lamai Beach. So as Ira goes down, having a bit of a look, I wonder if this one is actually the grandfather rock. beautiful, beautiful place. Look at the colour of the water, so blue. Sky beautiful. Of course, a popular place down here. Just had an influx of tourists just pop on in. So we can take a little bit of a walk down here while everybody else is up on the rocks. We'll take a little squiz down here. Looks nice, look at this, just a nice secluded little beach. Only small, but there's only me here. Of course, you've got a nice little shrine here down the bottom as well, and as you can see, there's been plenty of offerings from people, the flowers, the drinks, the candles and all that. But with the shrines, I think they do have the nice views, and that's the way they like to do it. So as I said before, folks, I wonder if this is the Grandpa Rock. It looks a little bit like it to me. So it depends how you see this place, whether it's iconic or it's just a pile of rocks. It's fascinating to say the least. And that being said, it is a beautiful spot here down on Lamai Beach. Yeah, it's just one of those places I think a lot of people come to have a look. But yeah, certainly I think that's the Grandfather Rock. Possibly this big rock out in the middle. If you were actually to go high up, I haven't checked that out, but it does look a bit of a form of, you know, a grandmother or a grandfather as well. So I think that's where they get the grandfather rocks from. But saying that, it is a beautiful spot to come and see. So there's a nice atmosphere, nice vibe around here. Little cafes, you can sit there where the people are, get a nice view over the beach, and of course all the way down where we were just before, just up on that top bit there. Got a lot of the girls and that selling drinks. So when you come to these spots and you see it, you've just got to stop and take it in for a moment. So it's nice high road, nice just here stopping, taking this view in. It's just fantastic. What do you reckon?
Don't forget to look just on the floor. There, look, view is good.
The view is good. So we just stopped off at TK Tour Pier just to have a little bit of a look at this gorgeous, gorgeous setting. We saw this as we were going past. We're sort of taking the back roads a little bit. So there's a lot of places down this way. We're down the bottom of Koh Samui now, that will offer you boat trips out to the islands for 4 hours, normally about 1,500–1,800 baht. So it gives Ira a good chance to have a little bit of a rest, take a picture and get out of that sunshine, because she's pretty warm on the road. folks, so we're just about done the ride right round Koh Samui, the island today, but we've had to stop in at our favourite cafe. Cafe Do here. That's our favourite cafe here on Koh Samui. We've been here a few times to eat and the food is always fantastic, so make sure if you're in the area, get down to Cafe Do here in Koh Samui, but we're going to enjoy some lunch before we finish the trip. Alright, I'll show you of course what we get for lunch. So naturally the drink I got was the mixed berry shake, absolutely delicious, and of course Ira got the latte. Look at that. And of course the food, a bit of green Thai curry chicken, that looks amazing, and a bit of stir-fried chicken with bell pepper and rice, of course. That is lunch. Yummo. Alright folks, well we are home. We've done the journey. We travelled around Koh Samui this morning, today, this afternoon, in one day. It wasn't too bad. Normally I think if you just drive non-stop, a couple of hours or so like that, but when when you're travelling around, you want to stop and explore a little bit. Yeah, it can take you a little while. I don't know, we ended up leaving about 7 o'clock this morning, somewhere there, and it's probably about 2:30 now, so took a while. We just took our time, but it was good. I think favourite place for Ira was Lamai.
Yeah, Lamai Beach.
Lamai Beach. It was probably a good place to stop and swim. We stopped at some others, probably not as good as that, but it's all about the adventure. Alright folks, we arrived safe and sound back again. That was the plan. Alright, if you like, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that type of jazz. And until next time,
Ciao for now.
and we'll see you in the next vid.